I just don't think they're a top 5 team. I would hate to put them above the Bills, above the Eagles, etc., despite those losing streaks that those teams are on right now. And that's kind of my next topic here is the Bills and Eagles. Is it time to be concerned, guys? Because my next topic that we're going to go over after this is, do these other teams need to be on the national spotlight, aka the 2 teams that have beaten the Bills this season? Tone, I got to go to you first. The Bills. What are we doing over there? I just don't understand what's going on in Buffalo.
Hey, show about sports. Y'all don't get to see the rundown before the show. He gives you a little bit of a bio before the show starts, an intro. That transition, top tier. What the ladies do, clock it. That was top tier, beautiful. He said, "Oh," and then the Eagles. I said, "Oh my gosh!" That's why I was smiling for the people, because now Griffith's on YouTube. That's why I was smiling, because I'm like, Griffith's transitioning, yes. But on the Bills front, on the Bills aspect, right? It's like with them, the biggest issue is, and it's kind of been this way since Diggs has left, is they don't really have weapons to make teams pay when they decide to blitz Josh Allen. That's the biggest issue. Josh Allen is great. We know that. And that's kind of been the issue with the Bills. They've taken for granted and taken advantage that, hey, we have Josh Allen. And Josh Allen has been able to figure it out with me, Miles, and Greg playing wide receiver for them. He's been able to figure it out. Yes, Dalton Kincaid is top tier, one of the best tight ends that we have, one of the best young ones coming up. Obviously, we're not going to put him in the Brock Bowers conversation, but he is viable and he is one of the major threats in that offense. Cook plays well, but when teams decide to blitz Josh Allen and they're able to get there, and even if it's not sacks and it's just pressures, he doesn't have anybody on that team that's going to make the defense pay. There's no Tyreek Hill there, a prime Tyreek Hill. There's not a Randy Moss type player. There's not even, when you look at the Panthers, Ted, McMillan, T-Mac. You don't have any of these top tier wide receivers. Shoot, over on your team in Seattle, I know he would love to have Jackson Smith and Jigba, who is definitely a top 5 wide receiver this year. And we're going to be having discussions about him for some time to come, because it was coming in. We didn't see this happening to this extent, but the Bills don't have that. So that's my major concern with them, is like, hey, you have one of the best top 2, top 3 quarterbacks in the league. We were talking about him in the MVP conversation when they were winning.